1. Adopt healthier diet. It's hardly a surprise that a healthy diet is one of the most cited ways to boost your chances of living longer. According to the Victorian government, eating a healthier diet can lead to a reduced chance of getting a number of chronic diseases, including cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes and some cancers. The South Australian government says healthy eating improves our life expectancy in a multitude of ways. It helps us maintain a healthy weight, which in turn reduces our chances of having weight-related health, blood pressure and cholesterol problems. The Australian government recommends a balanced diet rich in whole grain foods and vegetables. Meat, fish, fruit and dairy products are important parts of our daily diet. But those highly processed convenience foods we love to snack on should be reduced to a small treat every now and again. Two. Be active for 30 minutes daily. It is said prolonged inactivity raises your mortality risk by 72%. But according to research, 30 minutes of physical activity a day is all it takes to improve your health and lifestyle. We're not talking the rigorous kind of workout here, although that may be good for you too. Your 30 minutes could be spent playing with your children, walking the dog, cycling, swimming, or dancing. It may not sound enough, but 30 minutes of daily physical activity can lead to a longer, healthier life. It may reduce your risk of getting, among other things, heart disease, a stroke, some cancers, high blood pressure, diabetes. It's also bound to improve your quality of living now, by boosting your energy, muscle strength and balance, and improving your sleep. Short on time. Develop a habit of heading out of the office on your lunch break for a walk around the block or workout in the nearest gardens. Alternatively, leave the car at home and walk to work or the station. Three. Quit smoking. Okay, this one is more about undoing the bad habit than adopting a new one. Smoking is the biggest preventable cause of illness and premature death in Australia. It can cause lung and mouth cancer, emphysema, heart disease, stroke. It is estimated some 2 in 3 lifetime smokers will die from a disease caused by their habit. But this can be prevented. There are a host of resources out there to help you quit, including the government's handy My Quit Buddy http://www.quitnote.gov.au/internet/quitno/content/quitting methods greater than mobile app peer. If you need an added incentive, Remind yourself that smoking may be considered a health risk during a life insurance policy assessment. After all, smokers boost their mortality risk by 94%. So, you may end up paying more on premiums if you're a smoker, although a host of other circumstances play a part in calculating your rates. For laugh more. Some international research is suggesting that spontaneous laughter may lead to a better quality of life and improved health benefits. The hearty guffaw may boost your immune system, lower blood pressure, and reduce stress and depression. So promising are the initial study results that there are calls to incorporate laughter into treatment programs for heart health. We certainly don't object to that. 5. Reduce your alcohol. We've known for a long time that overdrinking on a regular basis isn't the best idea for your health. Drink too much, and you may face an increasing risk of several diseases or even an early death. Excessive alcohol consumption can lead to liver disease, malnutrition, suicide or suicidal behavior, high blood pressure, stroke, cancers, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, heart damage. Overdrinking is generally considered to be more than 2 standard drinks on any day. You don't have to forego the booze altogether though. In fact, some alcohol beverages may even have some nutritional value. Six. Be SunSmart. It doesn't take much to layer on some sunscreen and put on a hat when you venture outside. And it might just save your life. Every year, some 1,600 Australians die from melanoma skin cancer, which is the cause of 10% of all new cancer cases diagnosed annually. Yet it is one of the most preventable forms of cancer in the country. The Cancer Council Australia advocates a whole range of SunSmart activities, from wearing a hat and layering on the sunscreen SPF 30+ at least to avoiding the sunlight when there's a high UV alert. Seven. Learn to breathe deeply. Many of us seem to live pretty chaotic lives, with demands coming in from every which way. Our natural response to all this pressure may be stress. Our bodies deal with stress as a fight-or-flight response. We may experience a surge in our heartbeat, breathing and blood pressure, and the longer our body stays in that condition, the more damage it can cause. Stress may also contribute to some pretty serious wear and tear on the body. From cardiovascular disease this remains controversial to chronic fatigue and susceptibility to infection. But deep breathing can be a way to calm your body down and bring a host of positive changes to your body, including lowered blood pressure and heart rate, fewer stress hormones in the blood, more balanced levels of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the blood, a stronger immune system. Have a youthful attitude. Ever wondered if getting old was all in your mind? That may just be the case. Research out of the UK suggests that people who feel 3 or more years younger than they really are tend to have a lower death rate. The research is in its early days, with the link being observed for cardiovascular deaths, but not for cancers. But we think it definitely requires further investigation. After all, it's the perfect license we need to embrace our inner child. 9. Visit the doctor regularly. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, or so the adage goes. In fact, the better idea may be to proactively seek out your GP for, well, a regular servicing, if you will. A routine visit to the doctor may prevent further problems down the line. Your doctor might remark on high blood pressure, for example, and prescribe treatment that may prevent a heart attack or stroke. You never know till you go. 10. Sleep well. Getting a good night's sleep doesn't necessarily mean catching plenty of ZZZZs. In fact, it means getting the amount just right. Recent research from the University of Sydney has found that oversleeping can kill you just as much as insomnia may, more so, in fact. We bet you didn't see that coming. Sleeping more than 9 hours on a regular basis increases your risk of death by around 44%, this study revealed. By contrast, sleeping fewer than 7 hours daily results in a 9% increased risk of death. Your body goes into repair mode when you're under the sleeping spell. It helps your immune system resist infection. And the right amount of sleep, between 7 and 8 hours, reduces your risk of heart disease,